My Lord, since my petitioners fall into two different groups, my prayers also, one relates to Special Marriage Act, which has been extensively argued. I would only add one strand to that for my Lord's consideration, which is the ratio of Dharani sugars. That statutes must be treated as always speaking. My Lord, the Chief Justice has applied that very ratio in Miss X versus Principal Secretary Health to read the impugned rules under the MTP Act to recognize a single woman's right to abortion where it related specifically to marital status. So whether that ratio can be deployed here to recognize LGBT couples marriage within Special Marriage Act. My Lords, the other prayers in my petition, which relate to those who do not wish to necessarily be married within the legal regime, have not been countered or opposed either in the counter affidavits filed or in the oral submissions, which are three prayers. One, to recognize, give constitutional recognition to my right to form a chosen family, which has already found recognition in the atypical family that my lords have elucidated upon. Then, which are can also be non-conjugal in intimacies that persons may have who are queer and trans persons. The second is the right to nominate beyond guardian, blood relative, or family member and assign various rights. And again, a constitutional recognition to that. And the third, which Mr. Ramachandran has already mentioned, a protocol of protection from violence, both building upon Shakti Vahini and the Madras High Court order, but ensuring that that provides agency and autonomy to those who are being safeguarded and protected. My lords, just one last bit in terms of non-workability. Again, I think Mr. Ramachandran has mentioned, because there was a lot of concern expressed by the respondents, the experience of NALSA and the Transgender Act. Different high courts, whether on issues of domestic violence, sexual violence, reservations, have made it workable, and that is an ongoing process. I would only reiterate what has been said just now again, to say that these are vulnerable, high-risk populations, particularly when there are further marginalizations of class, caste, etc. Non-recognition and non-granting of certain rights will certainly increase the discrimination and violence. So it is an Article 21 issue also. I'm very grateful.
Thank you, Ms. Prabhu.